Hello everyone and welcome to game 6 of round 2 of the 2008 College One and Done tournament. We are in Pittsburgh, where the 27th ranked Pittsburgh College are hosting the 8th ranked Penn State, and currently Penn State lead 17-10 as we get ready to start the third quarter. The one game that has been played that didn't get recorded, 26th ranked California went to 6th ranked Alabama, and Alabama came out on top 21-17. But we're ready to start the third period. I'll do the usual things, cut those cards, and what I'm doing with these now is I'm just taking a section of the cards that will be enough for the game, so the pile's a bit smaller. And Pittsburgh have the ball. Sorry, Penn State have the ball, 2nd and 12 at Pittsburgh's 33. The important things to note is that when Penn State are on the offense defense is a -1, and when it's the other way around it's a +1. So 2nd and 12 is going to be a nickel defense. So let's see what's going to happen. 2nd and 12, they're going to stay with the run inside left, and they're going to look to hand that ball off. The quarterback is Darryl Clark for Penn State. Evan Royster has the ball, and it is an inside left against a pass defense. So an inside left against a pass defense is going to be a -1. So right defensive tackle will be a 4, right inside linebacker will be a 5. So 1-4, and a 3 is good defense. So 1-4 will get them no yards, and his fumble rating for Royster is a 3, and it is a 3, so he's going to fumble. .64 is going to be recovered by the offense, and so 40 seconds come off the clock, and it's going to be 3rd and 12 at the 33 of Pittsburgh. 3rd and 12, Clark under center, and he's going to try a short pass, and that pass is going to look to hit Stephon Green, and it is a short pass against a double blitz. So we'll be a -2 on the defense here. So the result 4-2 on a short pass is going to be against the receiver, so it's a +2. It's going to give him a 6, so it's going to be complete. And Stephon Green will gain 5 yards for Penn State, and it will be 4th and 7 from the 28, which is going to be a 43-yard field goal. Kevin Kelly will come on to take the field goal. Let's see if we've got anything there. No. And so 22 is going to be 35 yards, so he's going to miss that, so it's going to be a missed field goal, and 1:30 gone off the clock. 13:30 remaining, and Pitt will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 28. That could be a significant field goal miss there. Quarterbacking today for Pittsburgh is Bill Stull, and it's 1st and 10. We need to turn one over because it was a kicking play, and they're going to go inside left. So Stull will hand the ball off inside left, and he will hand it to LaShawn McCoy. And it's an inside left against an outside blitz. -1. So the centre will get a +1. It'll be a 4. So good offence. 6'2" is going to get 4 yards and he'll step out of bounds. 2nd and 6 from Pittsburgh's own 32. Let's get the scoreboard up. It's better. 2nd and 6. And still is going to look to pass. He's going to look for a short pass and he's looking for Derek Kinder. So a short pass against an inside blitz. So we're going to lose one for the defense if necessary. 2-2. It could be intercepted, and so on a short pass is the strong safety. Mark Rubin, his interception is a 5 and it's a 4, so it's going to be intercepted. So the point of the interception on a short pass is 2d6 -2, so that's 7 yards down the field. And then we're looking at the return of Rubin, and his return is a 1. So 34 on a 1 is 4 yards, so he returns it 4 yards before being tackled, and so they had the ball for 20 seconds there, Pitt, and fumbled it. Sorry, intercepted. So Penn State will take over 1st and 10 at Pitt's 35-yard line. So back onto the field, Darryl Clark brings the Penn State offense very good position. First and 10 from Pittsburgh's 35-yard line. And Darryl Clark is going to hand it off. Ball is snapped. A broken play, so he's going to try and run it himself. And it's against the sweep left, so we've got a sweep right against a sweep left, which is a -1, and that's the left inside linebacker who is not on the field, and the left outside linebacker who's a 4 becomes a 3. And on the scramble, on the run, 6-3, 5 is going to be poor defense, so he's going to get 6 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 4 from the 29 of Pittsburgh. 2nd and 4. Clark is looking to pass, and he's looking to pass to Brett Brackett. So it's a medium pass against a man-to-man. So a +1 for the defense. Let's see the result of the pass. 1-2. It's going to be the defense, so it's a +1 for the left outside linebacker, who is a 3 becomes a 4, so it's incomplete. Let's check to see if there's a penalty. 3 or less, and it is. So the offense have got a penalty on a pass, 45. Offensive holding, and they're going to take that penalty. So they'll give them the down back, but they'll push them further away out of field goal range. 2nd and 14 from the 39. So a short pass. Clark is looking to get the ball to Mickey Schuler. And it is a short pass against a zone defense. So +1 and another chance of a penalty coming up. Let's see the result of the pass. 2-6 is a pass rush. So it's a +1. The right defensive tackle is a -1. So it's whatever the left defensive end is on a pass rush. He is a 6. So it's going to be a successful pass rush. And that is going to result in a sack. The person who gets the sack is number 15, Greg Romeus. And the sack distance is 7 yards. So he loses 7 yards there. So pushing them back even further. 3rd and 21 from the 46-yard line now. Was there a penalty? No, there wasn't. So 3rd and 21. It's far enough away anyway. 3rd and 21, and he's going to go long. So Clark is looking down the field at Derek Williams. And it's a long pass against a inside blitz. No difference. Let's see the result of the pass. 2-1. Going to look at the receiver. 6. It's going to be incomplete. And at 4th and 21, we'll bring the punting unit out for Penn State. So Jeremy Boone. .461, Jeremy Boone inside the 50. 4-6 is going to take the ball to the 16. So 6, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30-yard punt. It is good coverage on the return, if there is a return. And I don't think there is, because I think they're all fair catch 6s. The returner will be Porter. He's a 5, but it's going to be a fair catch. So a fair catch made, and Pittsburgh will take over at their own 16. How long did they have the ball for there? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 minute. 1 minute 50 seconds gone off the clock there in that drive, and we're at 11:20. Pittsburgh 1st and 10 at their own 16. Still plenty of time, 1 score down. So 1st and 10. Bill Stull brings his men out, and let's see what he's going to play, what the play call is going to be from the sideline. And they're going to try a sweep left, and he's going to look to hand the ball off to Lerod Stevens Howling. So it's a sweep left against an inside left. Inside left key defense, sweep left is going to be a +1. So that is right inside linebacker, a 1, and it is a 1, so someone else took the opportunity to step up, and 4-4 is going to lose 4 yards. So not a good start for Pittsburgh in this drive. 2nd and 14 from their own 12. 2nd and 14, they're going to stay on the ground, sweep right. This time he's going to hand off to LaShawn McCoy, and he is against an outside blitz. So a sweep left, a sweep right against an outside blitz. It's going to be a +1. Sweep right is the left defensive tackle, who becomes a 5, or the left inside linebacker, who becomes a 6. So it's going to be good defense. And 1-2 is going to get him 1 yard. Not a significant gain. 3rd and 13 from their own 13. Pittsburgh need to put a drive together soon, and he's going to go long. So Stull is looking long, and he's looking for Derek Turner. Long against a prevent is a +2 to the defense. Let's see how the pass goes. 5-3 on a long is going to be the defense. Right cornerback on a long is a 5, so it's going to be incomplete. And 3 up, 3 down. 4th and 13 from the 13. They're going to bring the punter on. And they had the ball for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So the punter is David Brightus. .446. So it's a 37-yard poor coverage. 7, 10, 20, 30. So the punt goes out to the 50-yard lines. But it's going to be fair caught there. And Penn State are going to take over 1st and 10 at centre field. And we have 9 minutes and 40 seconds left. 7-point difference. So, Darrell Clark. 1st and 10, looking to pass a quick pass out to Evan Royster. And inside right is the defensive play against a quick pass. No difference. 1-4. It's going to be a quarterback scramble. So Clark takes off and he gets just 1 yard. Second and 9 from the 49 of Pittsburgh. Going to keep it on the ground this time. An inside run to 36, who is going to be Evan Royster again. So it's an inside run against a man-to-man defense, so it's a -1. Inside left is the free safety, who is a 1, and right inside linebacker is not on the field, so it's a 1. And it is good defense with a blue 1. 4-2 is going to get 2 yards. Stay in bounds, and 40 seconds come off the clock. 3rd and 7 from the 47, and within 9 minutes 7 difference, we're still playing the game. 3rd and 7. Clark under centre, and he's looking to pass. He's going to go for short pass, and he's looking to pass that to Stephon Green. and it is a short pass against a man-to-man, so +1 for the defense. Let's see the result. 3-6 the defense, and the defense on a short pass is the nickelback Ricky Gray, who is a 1, becomes a 2, so it's going to be complete. Stephon Green, he's going to break through and get a medium gain, and he's going to get 8 yards and get a first down. So Penn State 1st and 10 from the 39 of Pittsburgh, and we have 8 minutes 40 remaining. 1st and 10. Clark under centre, and he's going to hand it off, and he will hand off to Stephon Green, who's going to try an inside right, and it's going to be against a man-to-man defense. So -1 inside right, free safety, becomes a 1. Left inside linebacker is not on the field, so it's a 1. And this time good offense for 6, and he's going to get 5 yards. Gains 5 yards, and we get down to the 7-minute mark. 2nd and 5 from the 34 of Pittsburgh. And Clark this time is looking to pass. He's going short, and he's looking for Evan Royster. And it's a short pass against an inside right key. No difference. Result of the play, 2-2 on a short pass is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 5 from the 34. Again, Clark looking to pass. He's going short, and he's looking to get that ball to Jordan Norwood. And it is a short against a man-to-man. There could be a defensive penalty here as well. So man-to-man short, +1 for the defense. Let's see the result. 1-3 is going to be a pass rush, so it's a +1. Running back on a starter is the highest running back. Let's have a look at what the best block is. So that's going to be a 3. Sorry, it's not going to be a 3. It's going to be whatever he is, -2. So that's a -1 against the strong safety Dom DiCecchio, and that will bring him down to 0. So he's not going to get a successful pass rush, but Clark will need to look somewhere else, and he's looking long, and he's looking for Brett Brackett. And it's going to be incomplete, but let's see if we've got a penalty. 3 or less. No, there's no penalty on the defense, so an incomplete pass. And we're at 4th and 5 from the 34, so they're going to bring their punter out. Still only 7 points in it. Punter is Jeremy Boone. He's looking to put this right in the corner for Penn State. 45, and he's going to go too far. It's going to be a touchback, and so they'll turn the ball over. How long did they have the ball for? 20, 30, 40, 1 minute, 3 minutes and 10 seconds gone off the clock, with just 6:30 left. Pittsburgh taking over 1st and 10 from their own 20. This is the time they need to put a good drive together. So Bill Stull is back out on the field, 1st and 10 at their own 20, Pittsburgh, and Stull calling the signals. He's going to hand the ball off to LaShawn McCoy, and he's going to run up the gut. So it's an inside run against an inside blitz. So that's going to be a +1 to the defense. Inside left, shortstop. Strong safety becomes a 3. Right outside linebacker becomes a 7. So it's going to be poor coverage from the offense. 3-4. He's going to get 1 yard. Second and 9 from the 21. Need to gain more yards than that. Second and 9. They're going to stay on the ground. He's going to hand the ball off for an outside run. And it's going to be LeRod Stevens howling. And he's against a zone defense, so a sweep right left against a zone defense is a -1. So right outside linebacker becomes a 5, and that's the best that the offense can get, and it is going to be good defense, so they're not going to get any yards there. Pittsburgh, 3rd and 9 from the 21. Time beginning to run out. 3rd and 9 from the 21. It's going to go for a short pass. QHO, that's a bit confusing, isn't it? That's an S. Short pass to number 22, who is TJ Porter. Need to get these yards. So a short pass against a prevent defense. That's going to be a +1 for the defense. Let's have a look. 5-5. It's going to be the runner, so it's a -1 off the runner. 3 is going to be incomplete. And so 4th and 9 from their own 21. They can't really go for it and give Penn State that good a position, so they're going to punt. And Dave Brightus is going to come on again. Let's see what I can do with a punt this time. 3-3-5. So a 54-yard punt. It's going to be returnable, and it is going to be good. Defensive covering. So that's 9. So that's 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Kick all the way down to the 25 of Penn State. Return is 24, who is Derek Williams. And he's got good kick coverage on that of 1-6. So he's going to get 8 yards returned. So he's going to give Penn State the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 33. But let's see how much time went off the clock there. One minute 30 gone off the clock, and we're down to 5 minutes. So Penn State, 1st and 10 at their own 33, and let's see if there's going to be any change now. 1st and 10, lead by less than 8. We're going to use D. So here we go. 5 minutes remaining. And it's going to be an inside run. Inside right. Clark is going to hand off. But he's got a bit of a mix-up, so he's going to take it himself. And so it's an inside right against an inside right call. So +2 nose tackle and middle linebacker. So it's going to be poor offensive blocking. 6-5 is going to lose a yard. Another 40 seconds comes off the clock. 2nd and 11 from the 32 of Penn State. And they're going to keep it on the ground. He's going to sweep left, and this time he's going to hand off to Derek Williams. So it's a sweep left against an inside left. So a +1 right defensive end is a 6. So it's going to be good defense again. 4-3. He's going to gain 3 yards though, and he step out of bounds. 3rd and 8 from the 35. So 3rd and 8 is still going to keep it on the ground. Sweep left. D. You go back to the normal play on this one. It's got an asterisk at the side of it on my chart. So 3rd and 8 is going to be a medium pass. And he's going to look for Dion Butler. Medium pass against a prevent defense. It's going to be a +1. What's the result of the pass? 4-1. Going to go to the defense. He's going to get a +1, the strong safety. On a medium, he's going to become a 5, and so it's going to be knocked down. And we go 4th and 8, and it's going to be another punt. Been very defensive this 4th period. Jeremy Boone coming in to punt. Let's see what he can do. Ball is snapped. 1-1-1. That's good. So a 44 yard, but it's going to be a fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 44. So it's going to go all the way down to the 21. And Pittsburgh will take over in what could be their final opportunity. Let's see how long went off the clock there. 1:10 gone off the clock, and Pittsburgh have it 1st and 10 at their own 21 with just 3 minutes 50 remaining. So trailing by 7, they're going to use column A. So they're going to go straight to the air. Stull is going straight to the air with a long pass, and he's looking to hit. I'll turn the card over. Looking to hit TJ Porter. And it's a long pass against a pass defense. So +1 all round there. So let's see the result of the pass. 6-5 on a long. It could be intercepted. And the intercepted long pass will be the nickelback, who is not on the field, so it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 21. And he's looking to pass again, but this time it's going to be a medium pass, and he is looking again for TJ Porter. 2nd and 10, and it's a medium pass against an outside blitz, so no difference. 6-1 on a medium is going to be a pass rush. Right guard is the 0, so it's wherever the left defensive tackle Ollie Ogbu is, and he is a 3. So the pass rush is no good, so alternate receiver looked for. .66, that's going to go and look long. So 66. Oh, it's got to be quick. They're going to make a quick pass to LaShawn McCoy. And that's going to be complete. 31 is going to make him 8 yards. And we're down to 3 minutes. 3rd and 2 from the 29. And we will go back to the normal play for this. 3rd and 2, so short yardage. And it's inside right, handing it off to Lerod. Stevens Howlin. Inside right against a run defence, and there could be an offensive penalty which would not be good. So +1 inside right is the free safety, and he's not on the field, so a 1 for any other. So good offence. 5-2 is going to get 6 yards. But what about this possible penalty? 3 or less. There is a penalty. 56 on a run. Personal foul, face mask. It's going to be 5 yards from the end of the play. So they're going to take that. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 30. So again, they're going to do short yardage, and it's going to be a sweep left this time. Under 3 minutes. Oh, we've got to move to a different column. It's going to be column C, so he's going to, but it is short yardage, so that will override. So sweep left, and he's looking to hand that over to LaShawn McCoy. Sweep left against a keyed sweep left, so that's a +2. So strong safety, so it is a 2. He's not on the field, so everybody else gets a 2, but it's going to be a good game. 1-6 is going to make a short yard gain, and that game will be 16 yards. First and 10 from their own 46. Pittsburgh trying to get a score on the table. Column C is the rest of this game, unless it's short yards. So he's going for a long pass, still looking for a long pass, and he's looking to hit Nate Byam. So it's a long pass against a zone defense. +1. So let's see what happens. Long pass. 5-1. Pass rush. Long pass against a zone is a +1, so the pass rush will be a +1. The running back on a starter defense is the high running back, which is a 4, is a -2, so that's a -1 from the left cornerback's pass rush. And so that's not going to be successful. So still we'll look for a different receiver. It's still at the long, and it's going to be 78. It was going to be Jonathan Baldwin. And it's a 2, it's complete. For 6-2 is going to make 43 yards, but there's a fumble +1, and he's got a 5. So the fumble is not relevant, but we still have this offensive penalty possibility. 3 or less. And there isn't one, so it's a successful long pass. And Pittsburgh are knocking on the door. First and 10 from Penn State's 11-yard line. Still looking for a medium pass, and he's looking to pass that to TJ Porter. So it's a medium pass against a pass defence. +1s. 3-3 on a medium is going to be a pass rush. The right guard is a 0, so strong safety gets a +1 on his pass rush. So it will be a 1, and it is, so it's a successful pass rush. Result of that, 53 is going to be a sack. And the player who gets the sack is Josh Gaines. And on a medium pass, he's going to lose 11 yards. And a timeout is called by Pitt. So the outer of the 22, second and 21 from the 22-yard line. So a long way back. Second and 21 from the 22. They need to score a touchdown, and he's going to go long, which he can do because he's outside the 20, but he is looking for Jonathan Baldwin. Second and 21. Long pass against an inside blitz. No difference. Let's see the result of the pass. 5-2. It's going to be possibly intercepted. And it's a strong safety, Mark Rubin, and he's going to get his second interception. So the interception point is in the end zone, and so they're going to take a touchback. The player who intercepted, by the way, if you're interested, is the left cornerback. Oh, sorry, is Rubin, Mark Rubin. And they're going to take a touchback, and that will probably mean the end of the game. Time on that drive, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So Penn State 1st and 10 at their own 20. And Clark is going to take a knee. No point in stopping the clock. And he'll take one more knee. And the whistle will go, and that will be the end of the game. So Penn State will go through. Let's have a look at the time that they had the ball in that final period. 4:20, 5:20, 6:10. They had it for 7:40, and Pitt had it for 7 minutes and 20 seconds. No score in the final periods. So a 17-10 win in favour of Penn State. Penn State will go through to the next round. Pittsburgh will go home. And our next game, which is of interest really to Paul Govier, because 5th ranked Oklahoma will be visiting the lowest ranked team in the competition, 32nd ranked Ball State. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and hope you'll join me for the next one. Regardless of what the score is at the end of the third period, I'll be playing this because it's Paul Govier's team that he follows. So hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you again.